Hi guys, this is Tuplex and welcome to the first episode of our second Factorio playthrough. I just released an introduction video that kind of lays out what we're going to be trying to do. Our goal is 5 rockets an hour. Not a huge challenge, but certainly a bigger challenge than what we did in the tutorial playthrough. So I think it's a good way to kind of step up the difficulty in this series, and the next one will probably go even bigger. This is just a quick overview of the mods. I did go over these in the introduction video, but just in case you didn't see them, they're all listed here. I'm not going to go through those one by one as I did so in the previous video, but if you want to see what mods I'm using, they're right here, and I also have those listed in the description. Now, I've already set up the game, so I'm going to go ahead and load it, and here we are. Here's our map. We're starting off with a decent amount of iron and coal and copper close by, plenty of petroleum. I think what we're going to do is similar to the last series, start our production here in this area and run west to east. I've had games where I ran east to west before, and I didn't really like doing that. It just didn't feel good to me. I guess I'm a creature of habit. I like to go in the same direction that I read text. So I do have biters set to hostile. I don't see any bases right now. But let's go ahead and get started. As always, our first goal is to get some power going. So I'm going to start up some steel. I'm not going to bother harvesting wood for fuel right now. I'll just go directly to coal. And we'll gather up a little bit of coal to get these started. Hit Alt so we can see what's going on. Now, the early game is not going to be very much different from the previous playthrough, just because getting everything started and getting the initial setup is going to be fairly similar from game to game. Although in this playthrough, I know I do want to double up on the science, so I'm going to need some stone. And when I say double up on science, what I mean is that I want to, instead of going for 1 per second science packs, I'm going to go for 2 per second science packs, and I'm going to set up 40 labs. So we'll be able to do our research pretty quickly, and you know, I'm pretty much planning just to research everything in this game. In the tutorial, there were a lot of things that we didn't research just because we didn't really need them, but here we're going to be doing robots, trains, and everything. So I think our goal should be to pretty much just do all the research that we can do. That'll be cool. So I'm going to grab some stone here so I can get some more iron mining drills and furnaces set up. Okay, let's go back and grab some more iron. Would have been nice if that stone was a little bit closer, but can't have everything. And I didn't want to just keep re-rolling to get a, you know, quote-unquote perfect map. But I think this one is pretty good. I rolled this one 2 or 3 times before I found one that I was pretty happy with. I wanted something with some trees rather than desert because since we are going to be fighting biters, trees do help keep the pollution down. In the desert biome, pollution spreads very quickly, and I wanted to be able to keep the pollution under better control. Okay, I got 14. Let me get enough for 2. That's 18 plates. And that way I can go set this up on mining stone for us automatically, so we don't have to keep going back and forth. quite so often. All right, so we get that going automatically. I don't know if you noticed, but when I put those mining drills down, they had coal loaded automatically. That's the Autofill mod doing its thing. It's very convenient. I'll go ahead and grab some more stone while I'm here. Okay. All right, let's go back for more iron. And again, I think what we're going to do here to start with is get 4 mining drills on iron to begin with. I want to get 4 on coal. And 2 on copper. And I think that'll be a good start before we set up our electricity. All right. And there's one more. Let's go get some more stone. So, off to a good start here, I think. So far, I like this map. It looks like a pretty good layout, and I think we've got a decent amount of resources to start with, which should give us enough time to tech up the trains before we need much more. Load some more coal there. All right, now let's do 2 of these for copper. And we'll go down here. There's a little copper patch. Go ahead and distribute the rest of that coal there. Because again, we don't want to be running back and forth a whole lot. I think the only copper need I have right now is for that offshore pump. You know, we'll need power poles eventually, but I think to get power up and running, only need a few plates. Yep, yeah, that's really all that I need right now. Okay, so we got our offshore pump. Now let's start making boilers. And we'll do the familiar setup of 14 boilers, 10 steam engines. And we'll have to figure out where we want to place those. Once we get them made, we'll take a look at our map again and set that up. Okay, so we got 9, need 5 more. And then we'll start making our steam engines. So we should have power up here pretty quickly. Oh, those don't connect. We might use landfill to make a little path there that goes across that pond. Make it a little easier to get around the base. I'll go ahead and come down here and grab some more copper so we can start making some power poles. Okay, there's 2 more. I'll make all the power poles I've got. Grab a couple more trees while we're at it. And I think right now we just need to wait for some more iron to get done. And before I make the rest of those steam engines, I'll make my underground pipe, and that way we can start to lay out the line while we wait for more iron to get done. I like to separate the boilers from the water and separate the boilers from the steam engines so we have room to move around. Okay, so we just need 3 more steam engines. That won't take us too long. 2 more now. All right, so let's look at the map and figure out what would be a good place to put our power. Since we are going to go solar, I don't necessarily need a lot of room to expand. I don't expect to go much more than 20 or 30 megawatts of steam power before we have solar set up. So what I'm thinking is maybe we can put it down here. So we'll have coal close by, and we will have room to expand, and it'll be out of the way from all of our other production. So let's do that. We'll put the power to the south of this coal patch right here, close to the water. That means we'll need to clear out a few trees, not too many. All right, so we'll lay in our underground pipe. Let me just knock down a few trees here to make room for our boilers. Okay, 14 boilers. Another underground pipe. And again, we don't want to chop down too many trees because they do absorb pollution, which is a good thing for us. Keeps the biters from getting too angry. Now in the upper left, you'll see this biter evolution indicator. Basically, the higher that evolution goes, the more difficult the biters become. So it affects the size of the biters. I don't know if it affects the spawn rate of the biters or the expansion rate of their bases. If anybody happens to know that, please leave me a comment. But I know it does affect the size of the biters themselves. Okay, now we just need 2 more steam engines, and that'll be complete. All right, 2 more. Throw in some more coal. More coal there as well. Ooh, and I can see we have a biter base close by. Okay, so we may get some attacks here pretty soon. We'll need to be careful about that. And actually, I'm going to start to make some more ammo. And normally I would make a lab or a radar straight away, but I think I'm going to forego the radar and make a lab so that we can research turrets and armor and military sooner rather than later. Because they are, like I said, they are very close. Our pollution cloud is already in contact with that base. So it probably won't be very long at all before they come after us. Now, cutting down trees also attracts biters. All right, what do we want to do first? We could do turrets first. I think it'd be better to do military first. We can get a submachine gun, and then we'll do turrets immediately after that. Let me go grab some coal so I can keep that power going. I'm not going to rush to conveyor belts yet. All right, so once we get military done, we can make a submachine gun, which is a much more effective tool than this pistol that we have. And then, like I said, we'll do turrets immediately after, and then armor right after that. And that should keep us safe until we can clear that base out. In fact, once we can make a few turrets, we can probably just go ahead and destroy that base. My strategy for biters is to be as proactive as possible, meaning that as soon as I see a biter base get within range of my pollution, I try to take it out before the pollution hits it. And that way the combat is done on my own terms. I don't have to wait for them to attack. I can just go ahead and take them out before they even get upset with me. And that way we don't get continually interrupted by biter attacks. And if you really stay on top of it, you almost never get attacked. So that's what we'll try to do in this game. And like I said in the intro, the other thing that we're going to be doing is trying to keep our pollution under control, keep the pollution down as much as we can by minimizing our consumption of coal, burning of coal. So we'll do that with electric furnaces. We'll do that with efficiency modules that reduces our power use. Efficiency modules also reduce pollution, even if you're using solar power. And those are all good things. So we'll make one electric miner. Military is almost done. Start making a few more science packs. Okay, military is done. As we said, we'll do turrets as our next piece of research. Yep, here they are. Didn't even get my gun made yet. Where the heck is it? Okay, they blew up one of our mining drills. All right, let's make a machine gun. We'll make a shotgun. We'll make some more ammo. And we'll make a couple repair packs as well. And I'll just go ahead and pick that one up. I think we'll be able to get by with 2 of those for now. And set up coal for our electrical needs, pardon me. Okay. So get rid of that pistol. Get our shotgun in place. All right. So that wasn't too bad. Looked like it was only one biter, which is not hard to deal with at all, obviously. replace these coal burners with electric ones as soon as we can. Actually, we'll start doing that now. And I'll use my newly acquired shotgun to take out this rock. And I'm going to make a few inserters. 3, 4. So what we can do right now is we can set up a couple of electric miners to feed all 4 of these furnaces. I think that spacing is okay. Let me pick these up, and I'll show you how we can do that. Kind of a quick and dirty setup. You put inserters like so, and then we put a furnace. Okay, turrets are done. Let's do armor next. Put down another electric miner. Oh, actually, we want to do it like that. And then another furnace over there. 2 inserters. Let's power that up. Okay. And those 2 drills should be enough to power all 4 of these furnaces. Okay, and that'll cut our pollution down. I'll get rid of that. And let's set this up with 2. And as I need more coal to put in those stone furnaces, I'll just pull them off of this line. Okay, and we have one more for our copper as well. Let me make a turret. Make 10 more science packs. Pardon me. And then I think we should be in pretty good shape. Pick that up. Okay. Gonna need 2 more inserters. All right, we're getting attacked again. Let's go take care of that. Yeah, and I'm gonna make some more turrets as soon as I can so that we can just get rid of this base, because they are being rather annoying. We'll get some armor first. All right. Let's hook this up to power. Okay, now we can make some basic armor. We grab some more plates. And I'll make 3 more turrets. Some more ammo. And then we'll go take care of those biters. Make sure our copper is working. Okay. let's go take a look at this base. Okay, yeah, I see it up here. Looks like there's 3 of them up there. Okay, so for autofill to work, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to my shotgun as my primary weapon. I'm going to put all of this ammo into my inventory because autofill will not take ammo from your hotbar over here. It'll only take it out of your backpack. So that way, as soon as I place these turrets down, they'll have some ammo loaded. Okay, and then when I pick these up, I put it back in my inventory. And I'm going to use my shotgun to assist here. All right, and those are out of ammo now. All right. Yeah, I'm completely out of ammo. I think we might have to retreat here. Yep, let's retreat and get some more ammo. Then we'll go back and finish that off. And I can see there's another base there. Fortunately, that one is outside of our pollution cloud at the moment, so it shouldn't pose an immediate threat. But let's get some more iron. We'll craft some more machine gun ammo, some more shotgun ammo, and a few repair packs. Looks like we lost one of our turrets there. So as soon as that is ready, we'll go and take out that biter base. And I will also get some more science packs going so that we can research automation. So we can set up some factories to make this stuff for us. Ammo is slow to craft, so I'll be happy to get that automated. There we go. Okay, so I've got my shotgun selected as my main weapon. I've got the ammo in my inventory. I don't have a lot of ammo, but we don't need too much right now. I'm going to try to get close here. There we go. One reason I don't like using the shotgun all that much is because you do end up destroying your own stuff with it, whereas the submachine gun is more controlled. So usually when I'm just in and around my base, I usually just keep my submachine gun loaded instead of the shotgun. So if I do need to shoot something at the spur of a moment, I can do that without damaging my own stuff. All right, so we'll do that. We'll get automation started. And I think we should be safe from biters for the time being. We're going to want to get a radar set up as well. so that we can find out where any other bases are close by. And as I said, we'll be proactive. We'll go get rid of those before our pollution clouds reach them. And then that should keep the interruptions to a minimum. Let's see. Yeah, there aren't any other. Yeah, there's another one up there. Just as I was about to say, there aren't any other ones close by. Yep, so we're going to be a little busy here at the beginning, taking care of those guys, but it shouldn't be a problem. That'll do it for this episode. We will see you very soon for the next episode in Series 2. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later.